This is Brickhead Boy, and that is a set by Qiaoletong, 277 pieces, and this is not part of the military series. This is actually part of the Warrior League series. So let's check out the back. And the mecha is the primary build. We'll look at the secondary build first, the tank. And here is the tank complete. So let's check out the instruction book. Again, just like the previous set, good quality instruction book, easy to follow, and like a 2-in-1. So the instructions of the tanks in the front, and the mecha is in the last half. Now let's move on back to the box. And here's the box again. Forgot to mention, it comes with a nice little nifty handle. Isn't that nice? Just like all the other sets by Qiaoletong. And now let's look at the minifigure. So here is your generic military minifigure, just like all the rest of them. Clones of one another, same facial expression. Now let's look at the tank. And here it is. The tank. I like this better than the previous tank I built by the same company. I think this tank looks way more slick, a lot nicer. Now even though it comes with one minifigure, there's room for two or more. You could sit one on top, turn the turret sideways, and turn the hatch open sideways, and there's room for another minifigure in there. One thing I like about this one is stickers don't go over multiple bricks, so once you put the stickers on, if you want to disassemble it for the mecha, you have no problem because the stickers stay on the piece. Now it's a nice looking tank, like I mentioned. There's a couple flaws, one real big one, but I'll show you a little flaw here is check out the wheel. I'm not sure what quality control is doing, but that needs to be fixed. So here it is, let's fix it. Voila, problem fixed. No need for a drill, all you need is just a sharp little knife and pierce through that thing and it's done. Now let's take a look at the other flaw I was talking about. This is a really big flaw. Check it out. I'm going to open the tank up. And during construction, it's not supposed to look like this. I'll show you what the instructions look like. So the instructions call for 5 of these joint pieces to be put. But what happens is this. You can see that the plastic is expanding from the pieces being put together, and I had to improvise that. So this is what happened. Sad. Now, other than that mishap, this was actually a fun build, except that part was frustrating, but otherwise it was a fun, simple, easy build. So before I summarize my review, I just want to mention, I forgot to tell you that these were the extra pieces for the tank, and these are actually meant for the mecha, so it's quite a bit of pieces. And with the instructions, you could actually avoid what I did and just go for this 1x8 piece, and you have plenty of slopes here, inverted slopes, to substitute these joint pieces when the instructions call for it in the beginning. So I say, just if you're gonna build it, do it that way. Anyways, back to what I was saying. This tank I think should have included 2 minifigures, one driver and one on top of the turret. I do like this tank better than the previous one, like I said, and I'm going to build the mecha next, and we'll see which model I'm going to keep, the mecha or this one. So stay tuned. This is Brickhead Boy. Thanks for watching.